Girl, the drama on Real Housewives of New Jersey is about to hit new levels. Yes, you hear that right, but not between the ladies, but between the production company and Bravo. You hear that right, because apparently it has been a mess and we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you are part of the old crew and you have not done it yet, well, make sure to go to the notification bell, turn it off, and turn it on again, because you do not want to miss all this tea. All right, guys, so let's talk about this mess. We are so in the air when it comes to the Real Housewives of New Jersey, you know? And then we were hearing that, oh, we are super close. The cast is almost ready. They are getting ready to film, you know? And then we were like, oh my God, what is going to happen? Who is coming back? Teresa or Melissa, Margaret, like what is happening over here? Blah, 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 you know? And it is now January of 2026 and they have not started filming yet. However, now there are these new reports that there is a lot of chaos. Girl, apparently the production company has not been able to put together the group of women to film. And there has been some like rumors going around, you know, of who is already coming back. And there are 4 names that it has been said that they will be returning for sure. First of all, we have Dolores Catania. I think there is not a surprise over there. Dolores is Dolores, you know. Then we have Margaret Josephs, which was very surprising. I didn't know if they were gonna bring her back with all of, you know, the tea that is going, I mean, all of the drama that happened, you know, over there. But apparently she was an important part if they wanted to keep telling the story, because apparently the 2 people that were gonna come for sure, and at the end of the day they could not choose one because they would lose either way like 50% of their fandom, is Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga. So they're saying that both of them are returning to the show. Like the fact that they made up and that, you know, now the families are back together, it's kind of like a non-brainer. Like, girl, we have to bring them back, you know. And then he brings Margaret into the picture, because Margaret now, it's kind of like, oh, I cannot mess with this, like how I'm gonna be living this life now, right? And then we have Dolores, which will always be Switzerland. Sorry guys, I'm hungry. So anyways, we have these 4 people, you know. Apparently Jennifer Aydin is not returning to the show. She kind of like already let us know a long time ago. Rachel Fuda is out completely, you know. And there was maybe a possibility of Danielle Cabral returning to the show, but every day it looks like less and less possible that he's going to come back, you know. Now the thing is, you cannot have a housewife show with only 4 housewives. You need at least, I mean, minimum 5, you know. But the good, I mean, the regular thing will be that it will be at least 6 or 7 housewives, right? And the point is that they have not been able to find a really good group of women who really make sense, you know. Now, apparently they're trying to, or they're finally understanding that it is very hard to bring new women or a whole group of new women out of nowhere, you know. The fans don't connect with them, and the fans really need to get to know them. I think this needs to move more into like soft rebooting, you know, which means you need to bring 2 women at a time, make people fall in love with them, make sure that it's gonna work out or not. And also, we really love nostalgia, you know. So like, of course, if you're gonna bring all housewives, it will be even better, you know, because they already have a connection and because we already know them, right? Well, apparently there is a rumor going around saying that they are trying to bring Kim D back. Kim D is, you know, a force, and also she has her podcast. She constantly dishes about everything that is happening, and she's not afraid of any of the other women, you know, and she has connection with all of with these women as well. So it kind of like, it could make sense if they decided to bring her back, you know. And I think it will be a nice touch of, oh, okay, so we're doing this, we're this could like maybe work out. However, that will be 5 housewives, and I think, I mean, to be very honest with you, they should bring Kim D back and maybe 2 more new housewives, right? That way we get to know 2 new people, get someone old that we really like, and then a core group that we really are able to move on. Now, it's being said that even though the whole, you know, reconciliation between Teresa and Melissa, it is such a big thing that finally is happening, that the producers, they don't really want to make the whole season just about it, you know. Like, yes, it is important, and yes, it's part of, you know, this culmination of a big storyline that we have had for like 15 years, you know. But at the end of the day, we need to be able to move forward in some positive way. And I think that's also part of where they're feeling a little bit stuck, because allegedly they feel that some of the women could lean into trying to sabotage this new relationship in order to create a storyline. Now, even though it doesn't say who, I think it's very clear that they're talking about Margaret Josephs. You know, Margaret Josephs is not gonna want to have peace with between Melissa and Teresa, you know. And now that they are basically in good terms, it's kind of like Margaret where she is, because Margaret was very opinionated into saying that she will not have a relationship with Teresa, and especially with Louis Rella. And I think Teresa will never have a relationship with Margaret after everything that she has done to Louis, right? Yeah, I think, I mean, if you want me to be very honest with you, I don't think Margaret Joseph should return to the show. I think it should be Teresa, Melissa, Dolores, you know. And honestly, I think Jennifer Aiden should return to the show, if you want me to be very honest with you. I think she was very honest, open, and she put everything in the table, right? I think we never really learned anything about Margaret other than her mean ways, right? I know we need the drama, you know. That's why I was thinking, okay, maybe bring these new women, you know, maybe do things a little bit different, you know. And so we are not concentrating only on Teresa and Melissa anymore. You know, we need to like move apart from that drama. I don't know, guys. I think it's a little bit messy. I don't know when are we gonna start filming New Jersey, you know. I don't know when they're gonna lock a cast, but it's taking their sweet time. That is for sure. For now, Teresa is living her best life filming Real Housewives Ultimate Gold Street, which looks amazing. So anyways, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. Who would you like to see back? What do you think about Kim D returning to the show? Let me know. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of New Jersey or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.